friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is...
Hey, good afternoon to you. This is Jerry Muchmore calling the Lander Valley Lady Tigers game here in Gillette. Outside, the wind's picking up a little bit. I'm going to try to muffle the noise as much as possible. I apologize for that. Kind of got a little windstorm, and the misting has stopped, so we're not near as wet. But we're here in the state tournament 3A for the first game for the Lady Tigers. We are playing against the Douglas Bearcats, and they're ranked number 2 in the East. Lady Tigers are ranked number 3. And if we lose the game, we play tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. But on a more positive note, if we come away with a victory, we'll play tomorrow morning at 2 p.m. So obviously in any state tournament, it's kind of imperative to win the first game. So we'll see how they go. Should be evenly matched. We have the Douglas Bearcats overall record of 7-7, but they've played well these past few games and are now 7-3 in conference play. Talked to one of their supporters, and she stated that they've been peaking at the right time and they've won their last several games, so it should be a good matchup all the way around. Lander Lady Tigers are 10-4 overall under coach Hunter Roseberry, and 6-4 in conference play. So on paper, looks like a really good matchup. Should be evenly matched. Starting to get ready here for starting lineup announcement. We have looks very similar to the same starting lineup as before. So we're playing Douglas and lining up on the sidelines. They're wearing their all whites uniforms with white shorts also. Got a good rousing ovation here from the Lander fans. I'm pretty excited to watch the ladies play. We've got 2 games going on simultaneously, so the winners of this game will be playing the winner of the number 1 ranked Powell and the number 4 ranked Rawlings. So both teams are going on here. Looks like they might be doing a national anthem. So I'm just going to go to commercial break right now.
Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together, from Friday night lights to weekend tournaments. They're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today.
Life moves fast, and Range Internet is your high-speed partner. From working the ranch, running your business, or just out having fun. $80 1 gig internet from Range keeps you going at life speed. Fast and reliable service, all backed by local experts with the latest in online security. Only $80 a month, with no contracts and no phone lines required. Don't just follow the herd. Lead the way. Visit range.net and discover how $80 1 gig internet can help you live your West life.
Down! Set! Midway! 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 Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible. Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference, where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
So we're up 1-0 in the first half, just about midway point, 23 minutes left to go in the first half. We're up with another corner kick, launched up towards the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper corrals it in. And number 10's able to get our second goal in. Douglas fans are not happy with the call because there was a lot of contact there. So scored within 1 minute apiece, so 23-minute mark, 24-minute mark, and 23-minute mark. We are up 2-0. Wind's kind of blowing the paperwork away, so corral that. So Lander still playing pretty much at midfield mark, and have total control here in the last 5 minutes. Finally made a deep run into our third of the field. So this is about the farthest they've been here in a few minutes. So they're up and attacking, trying to get some sort of equalizer, try to get on the scoreboard for their team and their fans. So we have substitutions coming in. Looks like Ellie Alcatraz is coming in for Hadley Weston. Midfielder number 6. Carly Freeze is getting some good playing time here. So throw in for Lander. Number 15, Demi Sullivan. Blue Blackburn, but it's kicked out of bounds by the defender. So number 6, Carly Freeze makes a nice pass up to Britt Richards, who crosses it over, trying to get Ellie Alcaraz involved in the play. Comes back, Finley Morton boots it with her left foot high and about 10 yards short before the near post and high. So in the back of the net it goes, and the goalkeeper is able to bring it up for her goal kick here. So we played 20 minutes of the first half, so 20 minutes played and 20 minutes to go, and the Tigers are up comfortably 2-0 at this present time. So Finley Morton with the steal, feeds it up in the corner for Britt Richards, who makes a good run, but the Torrington defender goalkeeper was aggressive and wise and put it all on the line and came streaking out and dove on the balls before we could get a toe on it. So good play by the Douglas goalkeeper. So taking a free kick in by the Douglas Bearcats, kicked right to 22. Finley Morton, who gets it up to 12. Ali Alcarez. And quick substitution back in. Number 1, Hadley Weston, coming in to give Blue Blackburn a little bit of a breather here. So 18 minutes left to go in the first half. And we're playing on the far sideline, up the left wing for the Lander Tigers. And good defense by Douglas that continue to stop any probing movements, any probing attacks. Throw in by Finley Morton over everybody's heads. Good group, good 10-yard plus throw in. Ellie does the same thing. Up to 10. Miss Britt Richards, who's over by the corner flag, was trying to get position to cross it over, but no luck. So the Douglas Bearcats take it out of the back, trying to get to the midline, but no luck. Tough play on the far sideline and throw in for Douglas. Quickly launch it up, but quickly taken away by number 12. Beautiful feed through to Hadley Weston, who gets her shoulder passed. Does a shot, good loft, good direction, just not a lot of power on it, and goalkeeper was able to get it. So nice shot on goal here. Still working it in their third of the field. We're still attacking. Got number 6 coming up the right wing and takes a shot. With the wind, it actually helped curl it in. So Carly Freeze with a nice play, streaking down the near sideline here up the right wing, and about the 18-yard box launched a shot, which is just a little bit high. So free kick. Douglas kicks it over the first row of defenders, and still have it. No offside flag up. Douglas is sprinting towards the goal on the left wing and kicked out of bounds by the Lady Tiger defense. So Douglas will have a corner kick here at the 15-minute mark. So we played 25 minutes, 15 minutes left. And Douglas, corner kick up, has some good height. A little too short though, didn't quite make it to the goal. So bounced out, so we will get a free kick here. So Finley Morton with her strong left foot here is going to crank it in. Fighting against the wind though, so she had a good kick, but it got held up there in the last third. So the Tigers loot is on the far sideline right in front of their bench and thrown in, but quickly taken back by the Lander Lady Tigers. But unfortunately, number 7 kind of dribbled. Brindley Hammond just dribbled it out of bounds there on the far side. So coming through. Oh, ball scoots past number 23, Kennedy Bernard, but her partner back there, Demi Sullivan, came in and swooped it in and got control of it. But unfortunately, Douglas Bearcats have regained control right at midfield. But quickly lose it, and now the Lady Tigers are pressing forward again at midfield. And back to the Bearcats, number 12. Boots it, leading players. Goalkeeper, nice. Angelina Rudd comes out of her 6-yard box, scoops up the ball in a second bounce. and does a free kick. Got some height on it, but the wind, I think this direction of the wind, if it stays steady, which it should, will have a definite advantage in the second half, because going from west to the east, we'll be able to get an extra distance on some of the free kicks. Substituting now, number 6. That's Carly Fries, who had a great run there, a great shift. And back in the game, number 11, Blue Blackburn. So Addie Rounds is going to take the goal kick. Good distance in the area of number 12, Ellie. Sprints up the left wing. Still got it after it's bounced back by the Douglas defender. Crosses over to the middle, trying to find space for Britt Richards and Blue Blackburn, who are in the center of the 18-yard box area. So we have a throw in. She kicks it back to number 1, Adley Weston. Try to get it back in the center. Douglas defense is able to kick the spinning ball up forward up their right wing. So now they're on the move, but cut off quickly by 22, Finley Morton, who keeps sprinting up the left wing and able to get it to Ellie Alcatraz's area, but Douglas defense just cleared it, kicked it up to the far side, close to their Douglas players' bench. It's cold, windy, but thankfully the mist has stopped. So 12 minutes to go in the first half, working it up the right corner, about 10 yards off from the red corner flag on the far side. The referee stops the ball and talks to number 10. They're pointing at the ground. That's referee and Britt Richards are having a conversation. So, this referee just bounced it. Number 17, Demi Sullivan, with her bright orange cleats, takes a drive up, beats the defender, lofts it up in the air, and tried to get it to Blue Blackburn, but no luck. But Tigers have regained the possession. Ellie with a nice shot all the way from the left wing. It's going to end up right in front by the corner flag, and Lander hustled all the way there and was able to get control of it. We're losing it now as far as Demi Sullivan making a great play on the ball for our throw-in. I take that back. She playing and kind of rolled over the ball, ended up on the ground. But loose possession, it's going to be a Douglas Bearcat throw-in in the cold. Most of the Lady Tigers all have long sleeves on underneath the white jerseys and wearing their all whites. So referee didn't like that throw, and he's going to have him restart it. And interesting format, but it worked out good as Bearcats have control momentarily. Blue Blackburn has the ball. She's streaking up the right side, looking up, passes it beautifully to number 1, Hadley Weston, who kicks it right back like a give and go in basketball. And Blue Blackburn tried to do a shot, but unfortunately the good defense by Douglas comes out behind the goal line. So it'll be a corner kick for the Lady Tigers. Blue Blackburn is going to be taking it. And everybody's by the far post, which is interesting with this wind. She's got great distance, and it falls way short, though. Yeah, I think they should have came to the other post there, because not getting much distance at all on the corner kicks because the wind is just a little bit strong, but goes across, bounces. No one's able to get control of it. Goes out to number 5, Claire Francom, who has a shift in. Lady Tigers long shot goes across the goal. No one's able to track it down, so it'll be a throw in for the Douglas Lady Bearcats on the near side here in front of the fans. No progress made, so the goal kick. Douglas Bearcats with 8 minutes left to go in the first half, and the Lander Lady Tigers leading 2-0. It has a one bounce. Number 5 is able to grab control of it. Claire Francom, and kick it over to her teammates that are going for it. They thought it might be offsides. The Douglas Bearcat ladies were hoping for it, but at the 7-minute mark, Allie is able to make a nice shot right across from the pass set up to her. So number 12, Ellie Alcaraz, scores her first goal of the game at the 7-minute mark. So now the Lady Tigers are up 3-0 in the first half.
Let's go, girls! Turn it up! Good job, Matt! Good job, Maddie.
Trying to get the score to be up to 3, but Peter is getting colder. All right, scoreboard updated, 3-0. Tigers still have control of the ball. Blue Blackburn tries to cross it gently into the middle, but no one was there, so it looks like it's going to be another corner kick for the Lady Tigers, which it is. And number 10, I think she has a stronger foot, Britt Richards, is going to launch it up. And the rain is starting to come back. And number 1 scores the goal, make it 4-0 at the 6-minute mark. So just a minute later, we're able to go up 4-0. I'm not sure how long I can continue if this equipment starts getting drenched. So right now, we're up 4-0. Wind's picked up greatly. 6 minutes left to go in the first half. And we're leading 4-0. Lady Tigers are still on the attack here. Little collision between number 5, Claire Francom and the Douglas player both picked themselves up. Tigers still have possession of the ball. Finley Morton tried to cross it over. Bounce back to her. Ellie Alcatraz tries to do a shot, but it hits the near netting, side netting. So with 4 minutes left to go in the first half, going to be a goal kick for the Douglas Bearcat goalie. And it is up, cut off. By Carly Freeze. Douglas gets possession of it. Unfortunately, kicks out of bounds. It'll be a throw in. Blue Blackburn quickly. The rain's starting to come. So I want to keep broadcasting the game, but I got to kind of think about the equipment getting wet and not being able to work for the next 2 days. So I'll make a decision here at halftime. Kind of go from there. Cross was in and cleared out by Douglas Bearcats, who started an offensive attack. Go down, but Angie Rudd comes out of her 6-yard box, the 18-yard box, able to scoop it up and stop the forward momentum there. Douglas Bearcats on a great run right down the center, trying to get some movement on the ball. And back and forth. Midfield here, Douglas Bearcats. Struggling, getting good playing time. The Lander defense ladies is starting to get into a little pushing match here. Both sets of fans are up and about. And throw in for the Tigers up the left sideline wing. Douglas is able to pick it off, and they start their own counterattack. Pretty good collision there. Finley Morton's down, regrouping, got to her knees, and then was able to pop right back up. So big collision there. She's back in the game, though. Number 3, Miss Rounds, is keeping the ball out. Number, I want to say Blue Blackburn, up the left wing. Oh, excuse me, that's number 13. So just with 1 minute left to go in the game, in the first half, excuse me, I'm making a decision here to wrap this up at halftime. So getting blown off the field with the rain and the wind. And I got a towel to cover up most of the equipment, but I'm gonna call it here in the first half with the Douglas Bearcats making one more press, but goes out of bounds, the goal kick. So we should have a goal kick here. So the score is 4-0. And Lady Tigers are winning this half, and I'm going to end the broadcast here. Thank you.